Hi, friends.
Hey, everyone.
We are here. We're here? Where's my... Go. There we are. We are here to draft. And hey, Flashback Invasion Block Swiss draft is open, but we don't know what that is, so...
I took a peek at the cards and there's so much text.
I know what it is, but...
Yeah, I don't know how many of the cards I would know, and too much reading.
Single game match.
I don't want a single game
competitive
match.
Single limb Swiss.
Let's just do a Swiss.
We're gonna do a Swiss.
Seems good.
View your previous deck.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
It was fun though.
No.
Like, it was okay.
Whoops. All right.
It wasn't terrible.
Swiss.
All right.
So we're going to hop into a new. Sure. I really need to, buy packs in the whole thing.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's only 4 in the queue.
These usually fire pretty quick though. So, do we know what we'd like to draft? Ideally, if the stars are in our favor.
Whatever's open.
Something good. Whatever's open. Yeah.
I know. I'd like to open another Heart of Kieran.
Oh yes.
Maybe a ballista, a walking ballista.
That's more for value though, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'd play either of those. Mythic, well, walking ballista's a rare, but I'd play either of those rare artifacts.
Fair enough.
5 in the queue.
Yay!
We may just skip ahead. Oh, nope, 6.
We're good. It's exciting.
Yeah, once Modern Masters comes online, though, I want to try that.
Do we know that it's coming online?
Yes.
It is?
Yes.
Oh, that's amazing.
Well, that seems like a card that I could take.
I want that.
Yeah.
Let's take that. Wait, let's just look and see if there's anything else.
But
I don't see anything else better. I mean, there's other good cards in the pack for sure.
Let's see. I mean, Aether Chaser is fine.
I mean, the first 5 cards there are perfectly acceptable.
So, flying at the beginning of your end step, each opponent discards a card. You can pay 2 and sack an artifact. Target creature gets -2/-2 until end of turn, and he improvises out. So, yeah.
He's gross.
Black is a color I like, and artifacts are a thing I like, so we'll just take him.
Yup. That's exciting. Hope we get to play him.
Hope. I mean, Aether Poisoner is a pretty good 2-drop, so...
We could just cut black right here.
We could take a Quicksmith Spy, but...
I think I'd rather take the black.
Yeah. This is a fine card. And what else might we take from this pack?
Depends what we think we might pick up as a second color.
I don't know. That's fine.
There was tons of blue in there.
Servo Schematic would help us to improvise him out.
That is true.
And we get value off sacking an artifact, so that seems okay.
Sure. It's not something we would normally draft, but I can see how that could work.
I would take it. I wouldn't take it this highly. I mean, there's also Kari Zev's Expertise, which is better in...
a different deck?
In Constructed.
Fair enough, yeah.
I mean, it's okay.
So, the schematic over the Garrison, yes, I think so, right?
Over the Garrison, yes. Over the Cogwork Assembler, I don't know. Because we could make a copy of an artifact for 7 mana and then sack it to the Herald for 2 mana. That seems, yeah. I mean, it's a 2/3 creature.
True.
But this makes a 1/1, and that is 2 artifacts to help.
2 artifacts for 2 mana? That seems okay, I suppose. It's going to help with the Herald, though, so go team.
Mean, we still... 2 good black cards is not necessarily a deck.
No, not at all.
No. Chandra's Revolution.
Yeah.
Perfectly serviceable removal. Oh, hey, Draft Cat. Welcome.
He's like, you're drafting, guys.
He's late to the party, but whatever. Yeah, we'll take that. Okay.
There's a Night Market Aeronaut, which is fine.
It's kind of mediocre.
Well, it's if a permanent you control leaves the battlefield, and we're planning on sacking things, so it's okay.
Yeah.
Is there something you'd like better? I don't see anything. The Wrangle's okay, I suppose. I don't see any artifacts that I'd...
Like, either of these are okay.
Yeah.
You prefer to just cut black?
Just cut the black, yeah.
Yeah, we can cut black.
I think it's early enough to not worry too much.
Defiant Salvager is pretty good.
Yeah.
Consulate Dreadnought might actually be worth running in
if
in
for
a
no
deck
other
like this.
reason than to be able to... Yeah.
Well, and because I still think the Salvager's probably better.
Sure.
I mean, we could take an Implement of Combustion. This is not... I don't know.
Yeah. Alright, take the Salvager, see what comes back. What do we have here?
So far, I'm not stoked on our cards.
Destructive Tampering?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
I have a giant floofy cat in my lap. That's what I have.
This is fine. This might be okay. Whenever you activate an ability of an artifact or creature.
Nah.
I mean, the Automaton, I guess.
Sure.
Kind of all in on the on the demon plan.
Yeah.
I don't want that. I don't want any of these cards.
Okay, so what could we take if we decide to have to go into something else? Is anything decent?
I mean,
Gears
this
Renegade?
is another plan. The Renegade is okay. It's a
Yeah.
2-drop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If we go in, if we end up hedging into white because we see it's open, who knows? Oof.
I mean, Gear Smasher, I guess.
Yeah, that's fine. A Wrangle?
And if it's an artifact, yeah.
We can sack it.
Or a creature, sure.
Do we want the Ornithopter for
I mean, sure.
ultimate artifact value?
Sure, I'll take another angle. And probably only playing one of the angles, but
yeah, for sure.
whatever.
Alright, let's see what
Okay.
happens.
Sort of a mediocre first pack, but...
Alright, what do we have?
Inspiring Statuary, not really what we want.
What is a Reckless Racer? That I'm not familiar with.
2/3 first strike. When it becomes tapped, you may rummage.
Oh, okay. Do we want a Renegade map?
Yeah, I mean, this is a good creature.
Sure. Oh, it has first strike too. That's
Yeah.
fair. Sure. We need some creatures,
This.
so. He really wants to have his say. He likes that we're drafting black.
Is that it?
Yes.
Quicksmith Rebel. This is the one that you can give an artifact, ping something. That seems good.
That seems good in our deck.
Vengeful Rebel also seems good. So does Sweatworks Brawler.
Oh dear.
Maybe take the Rebel.
Go all in on the crazy artifact thing?
Yeah.
I've never done this.
We only have 2 artifacts at this point. We need to prioritize good ones. I mean...
Sure. Still 3/3 for 3 at the end of the day.
Yeah.
It's curvilicious.
Curvilicious.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sweatworks Brawler. Maybe Welder Automaton.
Sure. I like both fine. The Brawler's really good.
Maybe a Shock here.
Oh yeah. Yes, please. So that's 2 pieces of removal we have so far. So that's okay.
We need more artifacts.
Yes,
like,
we do.
seriously need more artifacts.
The Night Guard, Market Guard, or the other Shock, maybe. Yeah.
Take another Shock.
All right. Off you go, sir.
Another mediocre red-black deck for us.
Yeah. What the heck? All right. What do we have? Cruel
Rage
Finality?
Giant. Oh, the Welder Automaton.
Over the Cruel Finality, yeah?
I think so. Like, it's just... like, we've already got 2 shocks to do 2 damage.
Fair enough. We also only have 10 creatures, and we want the artifacts. So
We want the artifacts. So
let's
that's
do
a good
that.
pickup.
Okay.
Implement. Foundry Assembler. Probably the implement.
Sure.
Sure. I'll take the statuary on the wheel.
Sure.
Another
Do we want the solvent?
implement. I don't think we're getting to 7. Like, I know this is 7, but hopefully it's more like 5, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So,
Are we going to run 2 of those, though? We
Are
might
we
run
gonna
2 of those. We might. They're flyers. We might want to side a second flyer
alright,
in.
fair enough.
That we have done in the past, so.
I mean, this is a 5/5 flyer.
Boy, howdy. We're hanging all of our hats on that, ooh. Sure.
I mean,
Yeah. Sure.
this is a league, so it's not like cutting it actually did anything. We probably should have just taken
Fair
a
enough.
card for our deck. I keep forgetting about that.
Because we could come up against another Herald.
Should have taken the Welder automatons earlier. Oh well. Pack 3, what do you have for us? Aetherwork Marvel. What does this do again? In your graveyard, you get an energy, pay 6 energy, look at the top 6. No. Essence Extraction. Nerd Ape.
Built to Smash. Chandra's Pyrohelix. That seems okay for us.
I kind of like the Nerd Ape.
Yeah.
I also
guess.
really like the Essence Extraction.
Sure. Grab it. We'll probably get another Built to Smash.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's kind of our whole plan.
Yeah. Alright, what do we have here?
Which one's this? 3 damage to each creature. So that's not exactly what we want to do. That's the wrong color of Puzzle Knot. Maulfist Squad. We need 2 drops. Quicksmith Genius is another Rummager. Maybe a Live Fast.
Yeah.
Draw some cards.
I don't really care about the Demolish for the.
Salvating Gremlins.
It's not
Might
terrible.
be good for
Yeah,
us.
might not be bad actually.
Right.
Alright, what else do we have?
Iron League Steed, Speedway Fanatic, another Gremlins, Eager Construct.
It's not terrible. We wanted a 2-drop.
Do we want the Iron League Steed? It's a 3/3 with haste, or a 2/2 with haste and a 1/1.
That's not bad.
Maybe we just take that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's probably better than the Construct.
Ooh.
Yup.
Yes. What's this? Put a +1/+1 counter on it and lose 1 life. No.
No, thank you. What's...
No. Yeah, Furious Reprisal is just the best card here.
Yeah. Demolish? Or the Pillar Bug?
Pillar Bug.
Yeah.
We've already got a Destructive Tampering.
Oh, fair enough. I forgot about him. Sure.
Which, actually, I don't think we're main boarding.
What else do we have here?
No.
What's the red? The first one?
That's the thing. You sack an artifact, and it deals 3 damage
fair
to
enough.
each creature.
The Scavenger? We have a lot. We're going to be running a fair amount of artifacts. Would give us an upper.
I think I'd prefer another Live Fast. Like, our high curve is already
Fair enough. Fair
all
enough.
this stuff. I don't think we're running anything.
I don't
from
think
this
so
pack,
either.
Though, so. Ooh, that's not bad.
Yep.
No. No.
Sure.
Sure. Rush.
Sure.
+1. Lifelink and indestructible.
What's the decoction module?
Ooh. No, that's not the module we want.
No.
And that's not a 7-drop we want. And we're probably not running the rush. Sweet. Nerd Ape. Overbuilt to smash. 6. Yeah. Sure.
Okay, you go down. Get. What's morbid curiosity?
It's the weird one. Sack an artifact or creature. Draw cards equal to. You know what? We'll maybe board it against someone with a lot of enchantment-based removal.
Okay.
Sure. Sure. Okay, so this deck looks okay.
Weird.
How many artifacts? 1, 2, 3, 4, possibly 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's not bad.
So, what are we going to cut? The wrangle?
Yes, although we'll board it in fairly aggressively because we've got the salvager.
Yeah, for sure.
And no. Yeah, just the salvager.
Do we want to cut the gear? One of the gear smashers? What do they do? Oh, maybe not.
Yeah, we can cut one of those.
And one more thing.
Maybe it's statuary. Maybe the implement.
I don't think we have anything big enough big enough non-artifact that we're going to care about having improvise on it. So do we really, wouldn't the combustion be better than the statuary if we're ditching an artifact?
Yeah.
All
That
right.
seems okay.
Yeah. Alright, so how about land?
I don't know how this is going to go. I mean, it looks okay to me.
This is not something I would have ever thought to draft, so I'm excited to try it.
Alright.
If nothing else, it could hopefully be a quick, little aggressive deck.
Black is more of a splash, but we do need the double black, so I'm guessing it's going to be 9 mountains, 8. 10-7, I'm going to go 9-8.
Yep, sounds good.
Because we don't have double red anywhere, right?
Nope.
No. And we need to hit double black.
Yes, we do.
So I think it's 9-8.
Sounds good.
I wish we'd picked up a second welder automaton. Like, this is just okay. But, yeah, looks sweet. I mean, how are we crewing the freighter? We could crew with that.
What is the crew cost? Only 2.
2.
That's not bad.
Could crew with servos. We could crew with that.
Yup.
Yeah, we've got plenty to crew the freighter with. Alright, that's cool.
Alright.
Save deck. And we'll be back for round 1.